Hey, what's up, guys? This is Quinn with Danks, Emporium, coming at you with Chronicast number 60. Rah! Yeah, the crowd went wild on that one. That was just crazy. I am sitting here with the ever so wonderful LaDawn. Yes, this is your second. Oh, I'm sorry about that. This is your second time on the Chronicast.
Yes.
Yeah. So, do you miss Jeffrey?
No, he's dying.
Yeah, Jeffrey's dying. And you know what? He is so lucky to have such a handsome replacement. I've just got to say that right there. But so for those of you that are tuning in, we are going live on Instagram, Periscope, YouTube, and Facebook. And what we do here is we sample the products before we decide to put them on our shelves. And it's basically just a quality assurance, and we wouldn't want to ever put anything on the shelf that's, moldy or going to make any one of our customers sick. So I really appreciate you being here and being a guinea pig with me.
Yay.
So, LaDawn, should we just jump right into this?
Go for it.
Let's go for it. Today we're going to be smoking on some Prohibition brands. We've got some Louis XIV. I'm told that is Louis 14.
14th. We decided 14th.
So cool little 6-joint pack, right?
So excited. There's confetti in there, you guys.
There is confetti in there. I've never been so excited to smoke confetti. And then we're gonna do a dually episode today. Since last time you were on, we kind of set you up with some bummer weed.
Oh, bad. Real bad.
All of us here at Danks Emporium felt so bad. So we just wanted to give you some good weed. So we're going to do a dually episode. And we're also going to sample we're going to do a second chance Chronicast on some On the Green. We have sampled On the Green before.
Yes.
But we wanted to give them a second chance. So I think I know what you're going to say. But how do you feel about starting with some On the Green and then saving some King Louis for the finale?
Yes.
Yes. All right.
Can I take some confetti home though?
It's $8.75 a gram on the confetti.
Okay.
Yeah. But I know a guy that can hook you up.
Okay.
I got a confetti guy.
You do?
Yeah.
I need a confetti guy.
He used to be a clown, and he's really good at making little doggies.
Oh.
Right? Yeah. The job is rough.
Oh my God.
Anyways, before I lose all of our viewers here.
And me.
Let's just jump right in. So we've got some lemon skunk from On the Green.
Dense.
Some flower. What's the testing at?
19.5.
19.5%. Okay.
And it's a 40-60 indica sativa.
Okay. Cool. Are you a fan of lemon skunk at all? You kind of like more indicas.
Yeah, I'm more into indicas because I'm pretty high strung.
Yeah.
So.
Well, then we should definitely save the King Louis for last.
Yeah, it's pretty dense though. Like really dense.
Yeah. So we've got some lemon skunk from On the Green, and then the other one we have some black cherry pre-rolls.
Nice.
So I think we should just dive right on in here into the lemon skunk.
No teeth.
No teeth on the. While the last one, did you guys have to bust it open with a chainsaw?
Yeah, teeth and then a knife.
Oh, you really had a knife.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, yeah. Well, this packaging is definitely not hard to open by any means. It's a really cool, nice colorations. I don't know, what would you call that? Plaid?
Yeah, it's like a checkered plaid.
Yeah.
Like 3 colors.
Yeah, it's gray, green, yellow, nice, just simple bag. I don't know how you feel, but I'm personally more of a fan of weed that comes in a jar.
I prefer the jars because it stores better and doesn't dry out, and it doesn't get all crunchy and you lose all the crystals in the bottom.
Yes. I'm so glad we are on the same page. But so I mean, for the packaging, for me, if it's hard to say because they really did take the time to have the nice color scheme.
I like that you can actually see the bud.
Yeah. I think for me, I'm gonna give it a 2.5 on the packaging.
On the packaging, I'd go 3.
You go about 3?
Go 3. I'm always a fan of not having to chew open my weed.
Yeah.
That's a bonus. That is a bonus.
And could you imagine if you had braces too, and you had to rip open the package, and then you're just walking around all day with weed in your braces?
Are a big thing in the pot smoking community. At least I hope not, because I have a child with braces.
Oh man, I had braces as a kid.
So did I.
Oh, did you have to have the rake on yours? Oh, LaDawn, we have so much in common.
Yeah, it was bad.
Oh man.
Bad.
Well, what do you think about that nose there? I get a lot more lemon than I anticipated out of that.
Yeah, we were definitely not thinking that was going to come through. If you get me sick, I swear I will kill you.
No, I promise I will try my hardest. I don't want to die today. Yeah, because the last stuff that I tried from these guys, I believe it was Candyland. It was Candyland. And there wasn't a lot of nose and there wasn't a lot of flavor. So I kind of went in with low expectations.
Much flavor, but
I'm
optimistic.
Yeah, I mean, this actually smells really good. There's a lot of citrus to it.
Yes, a lot. It's very sweet.
And that's about it. And the nug structure, that's just like one big solid nug there.
I call those sunshines.
Sunshines?
Sunshines, and I always go for my sunshines last.
All right. Well, this is a pretty looking sunshine.
Yes.
It's nice and dense. It's actually not really like
not
too dry at all. Do you mind if I crack it open?
Do it.
All right.
Oh yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, that was a nice solid crack.
Yeah.
I should have done that right in the microphone. But yeah, opening that up, it just lets even more of that lemon out.
That is super crystally right there.
Yeah. There's not even a lot of skunk to it. It doesn't really kind of have that.
I get a little bit of skunk like aftermath, but when you first smell it, it's total citrusy.
Yeah. I definitely am agreeing with that. Based off the smell, is this something that you're excited to
yes,
put in your pipe and smoke it?
Yes. I'm just super excited that my pipe has sparkles on it.
Yes. I'm hoping that we remembered to put water in that.
Oh.
Did we remember there? Yes. Look at that. It's because nobody here smoked weed today, so that we remembered things.
Speak for yourself. Can I confess that?
So on the nose, I'm going to give this a 5. I mean, this is really, well, I'm sorry. There's a lot of other things that have set the bar for a 5. I don't know if you've smelled the Triumph's Tangy.
Yes.
Or have you smelled that was it the Orange Velvet from Hometown Herbs? Oh my goodness. That was good. Another one that we just recently picked up in the shop is Blue Tangy from Fireline. That is knock your socks off.
Really?
Yeah, that was
good taste too.
Oh, the taste on that was amazing. But
is it indica or sativa?
The Blue Tangy, that's a sativa. It's a Blue Dream and it's a sativa. But what I'm saying about that is the smell on it was just something out of this world.
Nice.
So with that, I can't give it a 5 because that's where the 5 has to land for me. It's just something. It has to be something like gnarly. And if it's a cheese, it has to like stink like cheese. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna give this a 4 because it's good.
I was actually gonna go a 3.5 because I'm not getting any skunk really, and I like skunk.
Yeah, you like that kind of old school skunky.
Yeah, hiding in the parking lot at school.
All right. Yeah. Well, throw it in your beautiful Special K there. I'm gonna go with the tried and true here, the Little Ripper, and we'll just see.
Yeah, I look like a savage next to you. Why is this? Like I can.
Well, you're the guest. I mean, you are the guest of honor. I know that. I'm wondering if that can be considered a weapon.
Probably.
You would have to check it if you're gonna fly on an airplane. That doesn't fit in the standard luggage rack in the overhead bin or underneath the seat front in front of you. That looked like that hurt you a little bit. No, not very good. So for those of you that are listening on the podcast, LaDawn just took a nice size hit out of the really beautiful Dichro Special K bong that we pulled out just for her.
That's pretty.
And she gave us a really like Mr. Yuck face on that. So tell us a little bit about it. And I'm sorry, I completely jumped ahead. This is $8.75 for a gram.
I can see why.
Yeah.
Yeah. It just kind of tastes like dirty.
Really?
Like a dirty taste in my mouth. Like
so none of the lemon came through, none of the skunk shone through.
Not really. Like really bad Sizzler salad bar. Like dirty lettuce.
Dirty lettuce. Dirty.
Told you. It's bad.
So.
And it's really harsh.
Before we talk about the harshness, I'm very sorry about that.
You guys are like insulting my taste buds.
I'm sorry. Before we get into the harshness, I totally agree with you on the flavor. The flavor is just not there.
Well, not at all.
That's not even a one.
That's a negative. Ugh.
Yeah. I feel like even at $8.75 a gram.
But then you got to buy like $10, $15 a gram to cover that up.
Yeah.
Like, that's an insult to your taste buds.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
like, I'd rather smoke a skunk.
You'd rather smoke a skunk.
Yeah. That was horrible.
So, is it something that you're even interested in continuing to smoke on to see if you can get any effects off of it? Or are we just going to puff, piss ass?
I'd say maybe one more hit.
One more hit.
But if I die, you're in trouble.
If you die, we will bury you with honor.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yes.
Will you plant big giant trees on
We
me?
will plant one big green tree.
Yes. It's my gift to the world.
And then we will use the Special K as your headstone.
You better bury me with this. It's so sparkly.
You just want to take it with you.
I do. I love it. It's beautiful.
Oh, man. So, our wonderful guest of honor, wonderful trooper of a friend here is going to take another rip on some lemon skunk from On the Green. So one thing about On the Green, they're based out of Kelso. They're really new to the scene. I don't believe they've been growing for a while. These weren't guys that came from.
I would believe they have not.
Yeah,
nope.
I don't believe. And if you guys are watching, you correct me if I'm wrong. I don't believe that they crossed over from the medical world. I believe that this was just an attempt to break into rec, and they came into rec a little bit late in the game. So
they maybe should have came a little later.
It really is an art form to create good weed. So are you still sitting at a puff pass?
I'm totally passing.
Total pass.
Total pass.
So, guys, I think that we are all in agreement here that the lemon skunk from On the Green is going to be a puff pass on the second chance Chronicast.
And the second chance hit. Like, how many more chances do we need to give? Like, this is not a thing.
Well, we don't have to go anything further. So let me ask you this then, because I do think that this happens as a consumer. Let's say you've come into the shop and you've picked up this bag and you don't enjoy it. Mm-hmm. Shameless little plug here at Danks Emporium, you can bring it back to us. We have a 100% satisfaction guarantee, so we will not let you be stuck with shitty weed.
That does not mean you leave like a stem in the bag and be like, "Can I have my money back? Can I have some different weed?"
People try.
Oh, I'm sure.
People try.
I'm sure.
But so with trying this and totally not enjoying it, and I totally don't blame you. Is it something where you would be interested in even trying anything else from them?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. If they redeem themselves.
Yeah. So should we go in on our tippy toes on this black cherry soda?
Definitely, like. Yes, definitely.
And I believe I smoked the black cherry soda flower from them as well.
I've never even heard of them.
Of On the Green? Mm-mm. Like they weren't, when they came and dropped off the samples, they weren't in any shops, brand new to the game.
Yeah, I've never even heard of them.
What was really interesting about them is that it's obviously outdoor. Mm-hmm. It's obviously outdoor. But they came to the table kind of like what a lot of people are saying lately. We're organic as you can say the word organic is. Mm-hmm. We're pesticide free. We use bugs. We have a lot of heart in our game, kind of a thing. And so that's why, we'll give everybody a shot. That's what we do here.
That's what I love about Danks is there's so much selection.
Yeah.
So much selection.
Yeah. A lot of selection. 350 strains.
Yeah.
That's another shameless plug, everybody. All right. Well, let's move forward with some black cherry soda. So this one is testing at 21.77. So normally I don't get like ripped off of a black cherry soda.
Mm-mm.
If we're being a sativa, like I weirdly get chill.
Really?
Yeah. How
sativa winds me up sometimes.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm not saying it doesn't wind me up. I could smoke some middle fork and attempt to do my dishes.
Gotcha.
But typically when I smoke a black cherry soda, like I just seem to get stoned.
I'm hopeful then.
Yeah, exactly. So we've got a couple pre-rolls here. So it looks like we have two. What is this? Is this a full gram here? This is a half. So we got 2 half-gram joints here. This would be $4.37 for a gram right off the bat. I'm going to give you the better looking joint.
Thank
you. Yeah. So
you feel how loose that is right here?
It's totally loose, and
it's on your pant leg.
Yep. Look at that. I'm already dropping things.
Yeah, mine's really, really loose right here.
Yeah.
And I found that if they're super loose right there, it's going to fall apart and not burn evenly at all.
Yeah, it's going to canoe out on you.
Yeah.
So, so with that being said, just visually, let's call the joint itself a package. What would you say off the package? Just, it kind of came bent. It's a little bit loose,
definitely there towards the tip. Yeah.
Yeah. As a customer, I would be a little bit disappointed structurally with this. I'm a fan. Again, if your rollie comes in a doob tube, that's
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, cheers.
And those tubies actually have very, very multi-purpose. Like you can use them for like little earrings.
Little ear, like the tube as an earring?
No, you put your earrings. Oh my goodness, you put your earrings in it.
Or like a camping toothbrush holder. No, that's gross.
That's really gross.
You want a little Colgate and marijuana? I'm sure I broke some sort of rule by saying Colgate and marijuana in the same sentence. It's like some cardinal weed rule that I totally just broke. Yeah.
He said it.
Yeah. Jeez. Fired.
But you made it 60 days with the job. Congratulations.
I did. Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. I've actually made 61 days.
Yay.
Yeah.
Wow. That's even more impressive.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure everybody is just as shocked as you are. How you feeling about that? So for the podcasters, she just
Holy
took
flavor, Batman.
Yeah, good flavor?
Yeah.
All right. That's a very different story than what we had on the last one. So I'm going to spark it up too.
Wait for me to brain play test on me.
Well, I was busy being Miss Chatty Cathy over here.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So, so LaDawn, as I spark this up, let me ask you a question. I think I already know the answer to this. LaDawn, what is your favorite color?
Purple and pink and glitter. Those are colors.
So we do have some flavor there.
Yeah, big time.
We do have some flavor there. Again, I'm just like pissed about the harsh smoke though. Like, please, come on.
Very much so.
Come on. It brings the whole experience down. It was a nice flavor though.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're the same type of smoker I am, but if it's rough, the flavor doesn't matter. I automatically go down. So
see, that's my problem with pre-rolls is once I light it, I'm committed to that bitch. Like we are finishing it out.
Yeah, it's like we're
in this for the long
a partnership.
Yeah, we're committed.
God, though, the flavor.
It's so good.
The flavor is really good, and it doesn't taste like a black cherry soda. It actually kind of tastes more like a Blue Dream. kind of like more like a Blue Dream,
Yeah.
which is interesting.
But real sweet.
Oh yeah.
Very sweet.
Yeah. Yeah. So $4.37 a gram. I mean, that
I
for the
will be
flavor.
taking my happy little ass downstairs as soon as we are not on 5 cameras here and buying.
For flavor wise, I think at $4.37.
It's good, y'all.
It's good. This does taste good. I think that you would have to go into it knowing that it's going to be rough. It's going to be a
Keep your fluids by you, because
it's going to be a $4 joint.
Right? You get what you pay for. Like,
Yeah.
It's not no candy cone.
It's not no candy cone. No. Have you tried those Mr. Twisters?
No.
Oh my goodness, LaDawn.
Are they better than the candy cones?
I don't know that I would say that it's better than a candy cone, but if you liked the flavor like of a cavi cone or a cavi doobie, oh my God, the Mr. Twisters. Cavi cone, they have good flavors on their own. I'm not saying anything bad, but the Mr. Twister, it's just something about like it just makes you want, the cotton candy makes you want to go to the fair.
I love cotton candy.
I love cotton candy too.
But the cotton candy edibles, the candies, didn't taste like cotton candy. They almost tasted like a pina colada to me.
Really?
I'm ripped as a motherfucker, y'all.
Right? But that's what I'm
For real.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so with black cherry soda, it just kind of, for some reason, you just kind of get stoned.
Yes.
It's really so.
And I have a pretty high tolerance.
So the parents are Black Dahlia and Ace of Spades. It's the Ace of Spades that gets you ripped.
Yeah.
I don't know where I was going with that.
Me either.
But I think I'm right there with you. I'm gonna set that one down for now.
Yeah, I'm pretty ripped.
So for me, packaging wise, flavor wise, we're not really gonna get much of a nose off of a pre-roll. Just the structure of the joint.
Yeah.
I would say
Put it in tube.
I put it in a tube. You can taste the trim.
Yeah.
Number one, but the flavor is nice. So the flavor is a positive. I feel like we're kind of both on the same page that in saying that this would be a try if your friends had it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm planning on buying some out the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some on the green.
Yeah.
All right. So you're saying this would be a buy?
I would buy that for that price.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you can get over how harsh it is, like if you're a real champ, you could do it.
Yeah.
Suck it up, buttercup.
Suck it up, buttercup.
Yep.
So do you like do you like Keef infused joints?
Yes.
And yeah.
Rolled in oil.
Yeah, those like A-list bombs and stuff like that. Yum, 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 yum. Then you have to try the Mr. Twisters.
I might have to do that too.
I'm telling you, we can't keep them in the store.
Oh, there better be some in the store right now.
I believe there's some in the store. I believe we do have some.
Can we pitch down about that, guys?
Well, guys, for those of you that are watching us and listening again, I'm sitting here with the wonderful LaDawn. We just smoked some on the green. We smoked some lemon skunk flower, which was a no bueno. Do not pass go. Go straight to jail and sell your hotels. Don't.
Just pull that shit off.
And it kind of sounds like you were enjoying the black cherry soda, a little pre-roll from them more than me.
Yes, they see, that's the thing. I hated the lemon skunk.
Hated.
But if I were to bring the lemon skunk back and say give black cherry soda a try, I would be satisfied.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
I mean, but for real, that lemon skunk doesn't set the bar very high.
No.
No.
So, maybe, I mean, it could be very possible that they're outsourcing their trim for the pre-rolls from other places. It could be, I don't know. It could be a multitude of different things of why we have the difference. It could literally just be the strain. It could be that they grew the lemon skunk different than they did the black cherry soda. It could be that they were experimenting on some things. Yeah. The nose
Please don't experiment.
The nose on that lemon skunk, though.
Yes.
I mean, that was good.
But I totally forgot about that when I tasted it.
Exactly.
What was
exactly. That? So,
no.
Guys, I think that we all are very aware of where we stand with the On the Green for their second chance Chronicast. Now, I'm just going to hand that right over to you. So, the last time that you were on the show, we kind of set you up, like I said earlier, with a bummer. And as being the person that supplies the samples for the Chronicast, I do feel very, very bad that I did that to you. So we had a drop off. My
dreams are crushed right now, you guys.
We had a drop off by Prohibition. You know, they have some wonderful oak barrel joints.
I don't even like them.
It's
right
not
now.
That's not confetti.
It's not confetti.
It's not confetti.
It's a piece of like material with
so
bitches. I thought it was confetti.
I totally thought it was confetti too, but you know, they do have a good reputation. Their sativa shot joints were great. They tasted great. They burnt well. And I'm excited to sample this out, and I'm glad that you're here doing this with me, because this is Louis XIV.
Something like that.
This is a 6 joint pack, and it is $19.28 a pack.
For 3 grams.
For 3 grams.
And they're the nice joints that are the flathead ones.
Yep.
That burn way better.
Yep, they come in this cool.
And that is packaging with some care.
That
even
is.
though it's not confetti.
You know, I mean, they're definitely trying to keep with that old timey feel.
Yeah, very, very much so.
So these guys are based out of Seattle.
Nice.
So a nice Seattle brand. But again, yeah, what cool pack.
That
this is a
above
5.
And beyond. Yeah, totally.
This is a 5. And you know what's really interesting, because I'm normally the guy that's like, no, I need to see it. But in this, you obviously can't see it. But like, this is cool. This is something I would be excited to take to a party.
Yeah,
you know,
and whip it out and be like.
Yeah, and be like,
that would be one I would actually reuse too. Yeah, right?
You know, so why don't you go ahead and pick your poison there. So, and I feel like for 3 grams, 6 joints, this is pretty good.
Beautiful.
Oh, there's oh no, that's just that's just loose green. I'm sorry.
I got excited again
I'm
too,
sorry.
you guys.
So, well, we got a really nice indica.
Wow, really nice tips. Really nicely rolled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, have you smoked anything from these guys in the past?
No.
Yeah, so they do like an oak barrel cure. I personally wasn't a fan, but it was really rich in like a bourbon flavor, and they do like a whiskey flavor and stuff like that. For me, it was kind of a little bit over the top.
I don't like the taste of alcohol. I don't drink.
And I'm the same way. But they're doing things differently to really kind of set themselves apart. I mean, obviously from the packaging, they're doing things differently.
Like, this is beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, you almost don't even want to light it.
Right.
It's like perfect.
I just want to frame it.
Right? Put it in a shadow box.
So, you know, again, for a pre-roll, not going to get a lot of smell.
Nothing.
Not going to get a lot of smell. So, but from the packaging standpoint.
Like, what's acceptable? Like, how far up do you go?
Oh, you can brain it.
Okay.
I'm telling you. You know, we both have kids, so we know. Like, you just. Let's just jump in here. I'm doing too much talking. Too much talking, not a lot of smoking. So,
what the?
That is the harshest thing I've ever hit in my entire life. That is the harshest thing.
What are people doing to me?
That is the harshest. Are you putting it out?
Yeah.
You're putting her down.
Yeah. Oh, God.
My goodness. I really thought we were going in for a winner.
Yeah, so did I.
What
until
the
I
actual
lit it.
fuck?
That was so harsh, y'all. So harsh.
That was so harsh that we're going to get another sample. We're going to do it again.
He's like, no, you can't go out like this.
No, we can't. Oh man, I can't believe that we put it down.
Yeah, but oh man, y'all, can I just dump the joints out and take the box? Can I just pay for the box? Is that a thing? Can we do that?
So, kind of describe the flavor. Describe what you got, if any. Just what was that experience of the smoke? And I'm gonna troop it. I'm gonna going in. I'm going in.
Let me see it.
I'm David Hasselhoff.
Scared if you don't.
What?
Scared if you don't.
Do you dare me?
I do.
So what was your experience of smoking this? Just the initial what?
I think I saw Satan himself.
You did.
In my lungs. Yes.
Yeah. So no flavor at all on your end?
No, but I'm gonna be a trooper,
and you're gonna go back for the black cherry.
I'm going back.
Oh man! So the one thing I'll tell you is I agree that the first hit, that was the heart, that hurt.
Yeah.
That was actual physical pain.
Pain.
God, I love the flavor of this. The second is not as rough.
Okay, but hitting that once made these a cakewalk. Like.
Yeah. This just tastes like a burnt tire.
Yeah. I'm not familiar with that taste, but I'm gonna take your word for it.
Yeah. You know when you when you burn a marshmallow in a campfire and then you rub it on a piece of chalk and then you eat the chalk? Not
on my bucket list.
Oh my God, that's a weird bucket then. I'm going back to the black cherry.
Right?
I'm sorry. That tastes like a horrible cigarette. I'm just gonna say that right now, and that disappoints me because again, one thing that happens a lot that I've noticed is when it's beautiful packaging.
It tastes like butt crack.
Yes.
Like that's not okay.
And
you guys.
I feel like there needs to be a balance of what the product is to what the consumer is seeing.
I feel like that was like Christmas morning when you're 5 and Santa brings you some chonies.
It set you up very high, like you wanted a really, really good experience. And I understand that. I understand that visually. You know, a lot of
yeah, but you get the hopes up.
A lot of farms don't think about shelf appeal, so I appreciate when people do it.
Yeah.
But there also needs to be like a little bit of integrity to the product.
Yeah, that's like
that was physical pain.
Yeah.
That was
horrible.
It was like a weird feeling on the back of my teeth.
Mm-hmm.
So man, yeah, I'm excited to see what happens as I go.
This is one thing I do not like about pre-rolls is
you can't burn them down.
You can't burn them down, like.
So, oh yeah, infinitely better as you bring the BCS back. That black cherry soda.
Yeah. Man. It was like heaven after that other one.
Man, I feel like it's almost like you have to relax after smoking that Prohibition. You know, God, I feel like we say it almost too often here, but man, I'm for those of you that come and shop at our store, I'm actually thankful that we have friends that are willing to come on and smoke shitty weed with us, so you don't have to. My God, what was that?
That was not okay, you guys.
No, and that's a wonderful strain.
Like, you need to go bury that and don't ever let that come out again.
You know, man.
Like I would carry that box of joints with me, and after you get tired of people bumming after so a while.
Yeah.
Be like, yeah, I'll give you one of my real good ones.
I don't even think we need to rate it. That was just that's not even a puff.
No,
that's not a puff. That's just a walk on by.
Yeah.
Man.
Do not pass go.
All right. Well, I think the next time we get you on the show, we'll get you some solid.
I'd like to know why everything I buy here I love. Everything I buy here I love. Is this what's coming up, guys? Like,
no, that is why we do this.
Yeah, because I've never bought anything bad from y'all, but
I
didn't even know you guys had a return policy until now.
Yes, yes. Would you like the spiel?
No,
I won't give you the spiel.
I'm not gonna remember it.
No, yeah, it's we want people. I mean, it's kind of rolled terrible, so it just kind of doesn't spark up.
Yeah.
But we really value our customers coming from the medical world. It's really important to us that we treat people right and that we take care of them. And we look past the title of customer, and we really want to get you what you enjoy throughout your day and just keep you coming back, because we will always make sure that you're taken care of. But I think that we'll wrap it up on this point.
The power's still on.
Yes, the power is on. So for those of you that watched the last episode with LaDawn and Jeff, we had a monster storm.
It was bad.
We had a monster storm. It took out all of our power. Because we are Danks Emporium, we hooked up a gas generator with some extension cords, because if that open sign is on, We're going to sell some weed. We will never stop.
Yeah, but you had one of the customers trapped upstairs in the dark. In a dress.
Oh, man. And I believe you said the lights better not turn off.
Right.
And then it literally went dark.
Boom. And I was
was like a movie scene.
I was like, all right, where's Ashton?
Yeah, where am I being punked right now?
Right now.
Well, I really appreciate you coming down and doing this with us. At this point, I think let's just wrap up the show. Let's go get some good sticky icky.
Yeah.
And thank you again for being here.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. So, guys, again, my name is Quinn. I'm from Danks Emporium here in Olympia. Definitely check out our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe. Follow our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I believe we are on Instagram number 11. Who knows? We keep getting shut down.
Wonder why.
So, follow us where you can. We appreciate everybody's support. And this was the wonderful number 60 Chronicast. So everybody in the world of weed, live higher.